For workout number 6, you'll need a short step and 1 dumbbell. So go ahead and push pause if you need to go get those things. Welcome to number 6 workout of your 10-minute workout program. Today we're going to be doing abs, low back, and calves again, and today we're going to be doing V crunches, tucks, Supermans, side bends, and standing calf raises. Lori's already on the floor and she's going to get ready here. We're going to start with the V crunches. And the V crunches, we're going to do 20 reps apiece on all of our movements. So go ahead and jump on the floor and get started with these. These are similar to the crunch that you did earlier in your other abdominal workout, except now as she comes up with her upper body, she's going to be taking her knees to her chin also. This involves the lower abdominal region a little more because she's getting a little more bend in the lower part of her abdominal section. How you doing, Lori?
Good. This is 11. How many are you doing?
You're going to do 20 of these. Keep going. Keep breathing. Breathing should be the same as the crunches. As she comes up, she's going to breathe right on her knees. Looking good. Keep going. Breathe them out.
2 more.
2 more. Okay. Now we're going to go to a tuck, which is a little bit different, except you're going to put your hands down and you're going to just raise your knees up. Now this isolates the lower part of the abdominal region, okay? We're doing 20 of these again. And all you really do is pull the back of your pelvis or your hip bones off of the floor. You have to press your hands down into the floor a little to get them up, but you're using your abs. Try not to do any swinging where you're touching the floor and using all this momentum to get them up. You want to do nice controlled contractions. Again, breathing as your knees come to your face, you're going to breathe on your knees.
5 more.
Keep going. Looks good. Real good.
Last one.
Super. Okay. The next one is called a Superman. This is for your low back. Lori's going to flip over, and she's going to be working her low back area, the muscles that run basically from her neck region all the way down into the lower part of the sacrum or tailbone area. And this is the hard version. We'll show you the hard one first. And if these start getting too tough to do, we'll just switch it about 10.
This is 8.
And what you're going to do is pull your arms back to your sides, because this out here is your resistance, is your arms. Okay. A little bit easier?
Yes.
Good. Keep going. Now this is very similar to the crunch, except you're flipped over. The muscles in your back and the muscles in your abdominal region perform identically the same function, but one flexes the torso forward, one flexes the torso backward. So they have to be strong. Usually these are the dominant muscle groups here in the back.
Okay.
Keep going. Good. All right, come on up. The next one is going to be for an oblique. Okay, we're going to give Lori a dumbbell here, give her some resistance. You want a little bit wider than shoulder width stance. Okay, you can spread those out a little bit. She's going to put a hand on the back of her head, and she's going to come down to her knee and go right up. Okay, she's going to pull it up. Some people you'll find doing these, they'll use 2 dumbbells, but all that does is use a counterbalance for each one. So if you have a 50-pound dumbbell on the right hand and a 50-pound on the left, you don't have any single resistance. The muscles being worked right here are the obliques on the left side, if you're doing the dumbbell on the right side. And when we go to the other side, she'll be working the right side. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Now, the things you want to look for in this movement is making sure your chest is out and your shoulders are back. Some people tend to, as they bend forward, they'll do a little bit of a lean forward right here, and you'll feel it more in your low back as you will inside of your rib. If you can see her rib come out, her ribs kind of expand right here as she goes down. Okay, flip to the other side and come this way. Good. 20 to this side.
Definitely feel those.
Good. And she's using about a 15-pound dumbbell here. You can use a suitcase or something like this at home if you don't have a dumbbell. All sorts of things you can use at home. Keep pulling. Looks good. Again, breathing out as her elbow comes down. Most of the time you're going to be breathing out on these movements as you do the raising of the weight or the exertion phase of the contraction.
5 more.
Keep going.
5.
Looking good.
4.
Keep going at home.
3. 2. And last.
Okay, now we're going to give her torso a little bit of a rest here, and we're going to go down to her calves. I like doing calves on a separate day just because they tend to, when you do legs, Here, go ahead and grab that. You tend to wear your legs out too much and you really don't get a good calf workout on them. Okay, she's using me basically as a prop just to get a little bit of balance. You can use a wall, a chair, anything you have at home that's probably 3 to 4 feet in height. The stairs are an excellent place to do these. If you've got a set of steps, you can grab the banister, stand right up on those. Doing 20, by the way. And these are very similar to the donkey calf raise, but now the weight of your body is over the ankle. How's that calf feeling?
20, I feel it.
Are those harder than the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay, keep pulling. 1. Again, leg is straight, real straight leg. Looks good. Only thing is moving is her ankle. Stretch and push. Stretch, squeeze. Good. What do we got here?
That's 12.
Keep going.
13.
She's starting to shake a little bit. Now, these will get harder as you get through them. You'll feel a little bit of burning sensation. That's that lactic acid. Nothing to worry about.
And last one. Whew.
Good. That's the first time through on this movements. All right, put this right here. We're going to move this back. All right, we're going to have her go back to the floor. And we're going to start that whole series over again. We're going to go to 20 V crunches, 20 tucks, 20 Supermans, 20 side bends each side, and 20 calf raises. Again, emphasizing bringing the buttocks up and the scapula or shoulder blades off the floor. If I can point that out. What we're looking for is getting this portion of her butt right off the floor and right here off the floor. The only thing that touches the floor at the end of this movement when she comes all the way up at this point is basically about a 1 foot square patch of her low back area.
3 more.
Push that low back right into the floor.
And the last one.
Last one, good. Put your arms down and knees come right up to the chest. Good. Sometimes I like if people pull out, they can cross their ankles like this. It's a little more comfortable. Really not that important. Just a comfort thing. Keep pulling. Good. Later down the road in some of the other harder abdominal movements, we're going to be doing these with some Super Shaper weights on our legs. She can't wait for that, I'll bet. Just be adding a little more resistance. You almost there?
3 more.
Doing good.
And last one.
All right. Flip over. Got your Supermans coming. Okay. There. Arms out in front of you. Big push. Now, it's not uncommon. You can see Lori's back is a little red here. If you tend to get this here, you can use a towel or something or a blanket on the floor. The carpet will give you a little redness in your back. Nothing to worry about. It's not really related to the movement. It's related more so to the surface that you're working out on. So if you're working out on a hard surface, I would recommend getting a pad or a bench that has a pad on it. How you doing?
This is 14.
Good. You can see a little line that runs down through here. You can see the development of her low back, these muscles right here. Keep going. Good.
Last one.
All right. Glad you're done with those.
Yeah.
Side bends. Back to those. Okay. Again, hand behind the head. Shoulders and chest are out and back. Okay, widen that stance. Good. That chest out. Keep pulling. Some people have the ability to flex a little more than others. Some people are really limber. But basically, you go to a point where you feel stretch. Your belt line right here, along her belt line, should stay nice and level. If you find that you're moving back and forth like this, you need to tighten up your stance. The only thing that moves is about your belt line up. That's why your stance is way. If your stance is real close like this, you're probably going to move your hips back and forth.
Other side.
Other side. And again, 1 dumbbell. Keep going, good push. Get a good squeeze right here. We're working this side now. The side you're working is opposite of the dumbbell. All you're doing is raising the dumbbell with a contraction here. All muscles do are shorten when they do work. They don't push, they just shorten, okay? You can see my hands closing and coming apart. They're not moving on her skin, but that area of the body is collapsing. Almost there. Looks good.
And last one. Whew.
All right. Now this last set through, we're gonna cut down on our calf raises. Oh, you still need this, huh? Gotta keep that. Okay, we're gonna do 15. Push them out, pop them out, good. Again, you can use steps, you can use a box, telephone book, encyclopedia. You have to get that heel off the floor. As long as your ball of your foot is up, you should be able to get that up and down motion.
Other side.
Another side. Last one's coming down. 3, 4, 5. Give me 10. Burn them up.
I'm feeling them.
Keep going. All right.
And last one.
Good. All right, a little bit of a stretch. Do a side bend. Put your arm over top. This is for your oblique. Give a nice stretch here. Stretch out. Come to the other side. Okay. And again, let's do that calf stretch like we did. Put your foot up on the box. Lean forward a little bit. Remember to keep that leg real straight. Come back. Put your other one on. Like this. I don't feel much of a stretch here, but as soon as I lock my leg out from here to here, I can feel more of a stretch in the calf area. All right, that concludes your number 6 workout. Good job.